Imagine playing the best basketball of your life, MVP caliber season, a championship favorite, and the main piece of the greatest team of all time. Then suddenly, people are going crazy about someone who was dubbed your successor, the one who's going to take your throne. When you look at the news articles, you're being compared to a mere teenager in Los Angeles. And the first time you guys meet, all you think is one thing: dominate. As Michael Jordan schooled Kobe Bryant in their ultimate showdown. That shut everyone up, and that was what Michael Jordan did. He took it personally. These are the times MJ showed Kobe who the real boss is.
Well, I learned that you have to work hard and you have to approach the game with a serious mindset. There's a step up from high school, and I understand that. So therefore, every time I step on a basketball court, I'm going to put a strong effort out there on the floor. I'm not going to leave anything on the floor.
In the 1996 NBA draft, Jerry West traded for the 13th overall pick to select the teenager out of Lower Merion High School, Kobe Bryant, who was only 17 years old.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
In his first year, he was hardly getting any minutes. He was subpar compared to his class. In his second year, however, he flourished. The high-flying, athletic young kid who could knock down buckets from the mid-range with ease. The young Kobe showed the entire league that he was ready. But wait, a shooting guard that can fly, gritty on the defensive end of the floor, and the mid-range killer? That sounds like someone everybody knew. It took not so long for the young stud in Los Angeles to be compared to the best player in the world, the Black Jesus, Michael Jordan. For Michael, he wasn't convinced. He needs to show this kid who the best player really is. MJ schooled Kobe. Their first two head-to-head battles were not exactly battles, but more like a slaughter. Jordan was just toying with the entire Los Angeles Lakers. MJ dropped 30 points and 9 rebounds on their heads.
Jordan guarded by Bryant. Takes him inside and banks it home.
Their little Jordan sticking out of his tongue right there.
As the young Kobe couldn't do anything but watch his idol obliterate his team. Their first true battle came on December 17, 1997, when the young Kobe was being put in the same conversation as Michael Jordan. From the moment Kobe entered the game, Michael challenged him in a post matchup, showing the student his signature move from the get-go.
Great move by Jordan, but he scores. That was a classic Michael Jordan move going around. He's got 7, 19-9, Chicago. Jordan, great move inside, and Michael Jordan teaching Eddie Jones a few things out there.
MJ was calling the ball from the post against the young Kobe, and he was eating him up alive, getting Kobe up in the air and fishing for the foul. Just a veteran move from the master.
Chicago Bulls, this is how they play defense most nights. Michael Jordan gets 2 more, 34 for Jordan and the Bulls.
It's hard to imagine what it was like for Kobe to finally go toe-to-toe against their idol, the one who inspired you to play hard, and the one whom you modeled your game after. He realized he needed to seize that moment and ask MJ about his signature post move.
Little advice from the master right here.
Shout out to Kobe though, he put up an impressive performance for MJ, but was just short as Jordan and the Bulls walked past the Lakers 104-83. From that point on, it was evident. The media was pushing the idea that this Kobe was certainly the next MJ. And what better way to find it out than by setting these two up on a grander stage? The 1998 All-Star Game? Back when the game was hailed as the most competitive exhibition game between the brightest basketball stars in the world. Even before the game started, MJ knew he wouldn't let the young Kobe steal the spotlight. He took him to school.
He don't let the game come to him. He just go out there and take it.
He's gonna make his game.
Make this shit happen. I'm gonna make this a one-on-one game.
Yeah. Look, I figured after the first 4 attempts it didn't go in, he was gonna chill.
After the first 4 attempts.
MJ and Kobe were both voted as All-Star Game starters, and these two treated this game like it was the NBA Finals. Both ferocious competitors are battling it out on the hard court.
It's amazing, Bob, when you watch Kobe Bryant practice and work on his game. That ball goes right through the middle of it. There's no luck to those shots.
Well, I listen to him all the time because I was young and afraid like Kobe Bryant.
Count it, plus the foul for Jordan, who now has 8 and a chance for 9.
But then the master let the game fall into his hands. As old as this saying goes, experience is really the best teacher.
Kobe told us, he said that he learned from Earl Monroe and Tiny Archibald that patience is the ultimate key.
It's a matter of who the fans wanted to see, like this guy, Kobe Bryant. The starters, at least, are the province of the fans. The reserves voted on by a consensus of each conference's coaches. Kobe.
Once again, MJ had Kobe's numbers. MJ dropped 23 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds, and got the All-Star Game MVP honors as the East trampled the West All-Stars, 135-114. This was the last time MJ and Kobe faced each other before Jordan retired for the second time after winning championship number 6.
The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship, and it's their second three-peat.
The next time these two met, Jordan came out of retirement and was way past his prime in the Wizards. But he still sure put up a fight in their first matchup once again in 2002. MJ balled out, still dropping 22 points over Kobe's 23.
Amazing thing, all those players in the league, you gotta face this guy. He's 23 years old, he's gonna be around. Who knows, he might stay around as long as Michael.
These two just loved competing against one another. Two dogs are battling it out. It's unfortunate that we've been blessed with only a handful of battles between these two. In 2003, on Michael Jordan's farewell tour, these two faced off in an iconic 2003 All-Star game, Jordan's final one. Jordan, who's almost 40 years old by that time, wouldn't stand down without a fight. He was there, still shining the brightest among the modern stars of the NBA. And it's not only his game that's still there, there's also the trash talk, and he did not let the young Kobe pass.
4, 3, 2, that's all right. Hey, I shoot him better when the clock going down.
MJ's competitiveness with Kobe was driven by the potential he saw in Kobe. To be fair, the kid did not back down when he was challenged by his idol, and he was there willing to take the fight head on. And that's why Jordan showed respect by giving his all every time he faced Kobe.
You're a fan saying, hey, Kobe, you beat Michael one-on-one. I feel like, yo, what you get from me is from him.
Kobe wouldn't be the Black Mamba if it weren't for Michael Jordan pushing him to the absolute limit. Two of the greatest competitors this sport has ever seen. Now it's your turn to share your thoughts. Can anybody guard MJ in today's league? How do you think he'll play against these modern superstars? Can he still become the greatest of all time? Leave your comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. See you next time.